Hey guys, welcome back. I'm showing you how I made this succulent and tasty and so soft lamb stew. So keep watching for the full recipe. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making a traditional Irish Guinness lamb stew. So I have my Guinness here. I'm using one whole can. In the stew, I have 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour, which will be used to thicken up the stew. I have some fennel seeds, which I will crush, some sliced celery, 2 onions, 3 carrots. You can use 2 to 3 depending on the amount that you want to cook. And look, I've been using rainbow carrots recently. They're so cool, aren't they? Okay. And I have 600 grams of diced lamb shoulder. That's the meat that I'm going to use. And a beef stock cube. 3 garlic cloves. Some parsley to garnish. And some dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, you can also use fresh thyme. And then some bay leaves. Before I season my lamb, I'm going to first of all trim off as much fat as I can, give it a nice wash and rinse under the tap, and then dry off using any kitchen paper towel. So now I'm going to brown my meats. I'm just waiting for the Dutch oven to get nice and hot, and I'm just going to sprinkle inside some avocado oil. You can use any oil that is good for some high heat cooking. So this is what I'm just going to use. Whilst my meat is browning, I'm just going to chop my onions and get it ready for the next stage. And I'm browning my lamb in batches to ensure that the pot is not overcrowded and that all surfaces of the meat can actually be browned. So once I've sautéed my onions and my celery in the pan, I'm going to dust it with a little bit of flour before I then add my Guinness. So I'm going to use a full can of Guinness and pour this into the pot, give it all a mix around, and then I will slowly start to add in my beef stock. cut your carrots into some thick 1 inch thick wedges. So that's how I've cut my carrots, because I like them to be visible in the stew. I don't want them to be small and diced and you can't see them. And then with your potatoes, wash them and just cut them into small quarters. This will help thicken up the stew. So I'm going to save my potatoes for later on, and I've added in my carrots, my bay leaves, thyme, and I'm just going to leave this to simmer for 2 hours on a low heat. It smells so incredible. So I've just put the potatoes in. I'm just going to leave it for another 15 to 20 minutes with the lid still halfway covered. I don't know if you can see how thick the sauce is. And there you have it, guys, this easy and simple Irish lamb stew. All you need to do now is simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes and just remove the bay leaves at the end. You can serve this with some warm creamy mash or some crusty bread and just have it on one of those cold evenings after work. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time on my channel. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed.